Okay, so we're back. Starting back in 1924 once again. Okay, which difficulty would you like?
Well, which do we normally play on?
I think we normally do normal.
Alright.
Okay, and there's the story.
Assuming you can read that, which I doubt you can, but you know.
I feel like cutscene does a much better job explaining all that.
Have you tried curling a monkey?
Isn't that how AIDS started?
Curling a monkey?
I'm not... Depends how you define curling.
Not the way I use them.
Anya.
What is it, Cortez?
Yeah, it's time to split. What?
Cortez,
Huh? Yeah?
I know that Crowe said he was mining the island, but we searched this place and didn't find any crystals.
Well, he didn't bring Callus's men back here for the fun of it. Crystals must be here somewhere.
But where?
Of course! The crystals aren't on the island, they're under it. Come on, Tin Man. Hey! Over there!
This is where it all began. The crystals are here, and Crowe's time machine must be here too. Destroy the crystals, and you destroy Crowe's power. The time splitters will never be created. The war will never happen. This is it, Cortez. Billions of lives depend upon you. No pressure, though.
This is Talking Control to the Barracuda. You are not scheduled to return to base. Is there a problem? An engineering team is standing by. Respond, please, Barracuda. Barracuda, respond immediately. That's an order.
There has been an unauthorized docking in Pen 6. Security to Pen 6. Security team stand by. Opening iris.
They're gonna be... Oh, they're coming from this way.
Yeah. I don't know where you're kissing it.
Who's the guy in the goggles?
Instead of wondering about the giant robot, he wonders who's the guy in the goggles.
Priorities, man.
grenades!
You'll see in a little while why they don't think the robot is that impressive.
Down there!
Looks like this rotates. Better find out where it's operated from.
There's some more guard back here.
Rotating around and around.
Oh my.
Right, man. Like a record, baby.
Ah, there we go.
Look at the size of this base. It must have taken years to construct. I guess that's the beauty of time travel. You start construction, then come back when it's finished.
Okay, follow me. The doorway that was locked before is now fixed. I know they want to be authentic with rumbling the controllers, but I feel like they went a little overboard here.
In Duke Nukem Forever, which, you know, obviously terrible game, but there was at one point a puzzle with all these pipes and steam coming out, and Duke was like, I hate now puzzles.
Okay, one of them should have a machine gun. Yay.
Mocking a much better game company.
Mm-hmm. Try to stay away from the steam, it'll hurt you.
I was more worried about the guy shooting at me.
Makes sense.
Speaking of which, I think I'm alone.
You see those guys in hoods go down that lift before? Who with that?
They're special ops. I hear they're going on a secret mission. Best not to take any notice of them.
Look with their special ops.
My brand! Okay, they're gone. Follow me. This is where we start going into the salvage diving area. And as such, they have harpoon guns. This way. Do you see where I am?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
there you are.
It's a little crowded here. This way, I believe.
This ship ain't big enough.
I know, Carl. I know it's not big enough.
It don't matter.
Guess we just go in the door. And here's
Look at this.
where all the people
There's a whole
live.
community living down here.
You are not part of the Time Splitters community.
Hey, John, I think you gave me the broken controller. I can't open
I
doors.
thought I heard cheering and stuff earlier.
The miners broke through into a chamber and found what the boss has been looking for.
What, they found this crystal stuff?
Yeah, apparently the crystals glow with some weird inner light.
What, like a lava lamp?
No, Victor, you damn fool! Look, get back to your post,
Spinning
eh?
24?
The boss will be back soon, then there'll be plenty to do. I
Moment.
have to unpack the rest of the robots. Apparently they can go a bit funny if left unused for too long.
Robots? They can't have robots.
We can't have lava lamps either. But
Actually, there is a little continuity to that. You see, all these people were borrowed from Callus, if you remember him from the 60s.
vaguely.
Yeah. All the men that were sent through the time portal were sent here.
I was gonna wonder why they heard that even with not a silencer, but
It didn't
in a
kill
room
them in one
that
hit.
small, like,
Yeah.
I love you going ahead because you got a lot more health than I do.
And really, it makes more sense to have the giant robot body fight for you.
oh, so robots are disposable now, are they? Not necessarily,
Yeah, if you find
biased point of view, isn't it?
if you find the robots that they made, the grenades work best for them. It'll be the secondary fire of the machine gun. Push up.
I don't think I have any grenades.
You do. You got two of them.
You sure?
Yeah, just push the up button.
Oh, I couldn't do it while I
You got him. Remember this part being very complicated. Yeah, let me know if you find a health pack. I'm pretty much dead.
You gotta check one.
Yeah.
Over there! Like him!
Oh, there we go.
Why am I running in place?
Why did it look like my arms fell off?
Well, you just had taken many shots, so...
Okay, so
They
You go
give you a
first.
low health and what? They should at least give you your health.
or at least a little bit.
Let me take those then.
Yeah. And then let me know if you find anything. I'm trying to see if I can help you with some sniper fire.
It's my professional opinion that these guys have too much health.
Oh, definitely.
With that green packet of health.
Oh, it was health. It wasn't necessarily the green package.
Great,
but
now
it
how
was
about you
health
take point, because I took a lot of damage.
pack. Sounds good. There's a health pack right there.
Oh, sick. I'll walk right past
More
it.
like
Okay.
healthy.
What?
Bad pun.
You said sick.
Follow me.
I suppose I deserve that.
Why does the robot feel pain?
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Thank you.
He's on easy street!
Why are there like streets on this base?
I guess there's really no way of returning them back to their present time, so they just have to live here.
Yeah, but like instead of like dirt beds or something, they're like properly houses.
I guess
Maybe-
Crowe wants his men to
Maybe
feel
it's,
comfortable.
Yes.
They're being quartered or whatever. What do you call it?
Use a grenade!
Yeah, quoting troops would be fun. Although that refers to having troops in your own home.
Better go the other way.
Which is what the colonists were very opposed to when the British rule. Of course, that was on top of many other things.
Yeah,
But, you know,
a lot of other things.
that's why it's part of the Bill of Rights that people will not be forced to quarter troops.
Still yet to have anybody claim that right, though, but it's in there.
So I guess when the troops are supposed to be here, it's less of a... It's less quartering and more of a garrison.
Take him down!
Well, if you destroy the time crystal, wouldn't it kind of stop you from existing too?
You'd kind of think so, but apparently not.
Wibbly wobbly, tiny one.
Yeah, time travel's never really been an easy subject. Is this door open? Right there.
Who's
Ah,
sniping
here we go.
us? Because they're very bad at it.
Look out!
At least they're not on hard. Then they'd be really good at it. Yeah, I can get them.
Alright, you actually have the right. Is the harpoon gun really good for anything?
It's pretty good. It fires pretty fast, I would say, and
Shaft.
does some
Maybe it
damage.
leads down
Okay,
to the
but-
mining site. Better look for
The
another
SMG
way
already
down.
feels that niche, especially when you do open them.
Yeah. I think it's more or less just to
Looks like a drilling machine. It must be controlled from
kind of
here.
have a
If
theme
you
with
can get
the
it working, maybe you can use
divers
it to get
having
down to
one
the
of these.
crystals. According to the panel,
Okay.
the drill is powered
This
by
part
4
gets
beam
confusing,
engines.
so
One is operating.
believe
Better get the
this
other
way.
3 running.
Take him down! Who is he?
your worst nightmare. No! I mean, I like the reference, but that's by far not what I was referencing.
Look out!
Okay.
Use the rocket or the grenade on it.
The newest variation of Miles is so.
Okay,
Don't
so
tell me you're a purist.
engine 1, engine 2, I believe engine 3 is on the other side.
Keep him out of the driller!
For some reason, engine 4 is already activated.
What are these engines actually powered?
It's part of a drill.
Activate bomb.
Drill. Activate bomb. So we haven't left the plant service.
You activate
So
bombs
funny.
before the guy is
It's
doing it.
sabotaging.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yet another obscure reference no one's gonna understand, but, you know.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put a link to the description, but...
Don't bother, no one
we
actually
shall
watches
find
that show.
They found us!
it. We shall see.
Cruiser!
Not enough
Trying to
fun.
start the machine. Don't let him fire
Not enough
now.
milkshakes on board. I'm very well now.
I think that kind of makes 2 of us, but I might have to do more. I'll be down to cover you.
Cover!
Honestly, I have to say they kind of overdid it with the muzzle flap, because as soon as they start firing, he's all started.
Yeah, it is the
All 4 engines are
20s
running.
as well.
Get back to the
It
control
didn't
room.
really have that accurate of machine guns.
Yeah, well.
In fact, I think the machine gun was just invented at this time.
So why do they have robots but not advanced weaponry?
No, I don't think I had it. I don't think I had SMGs when I was 20s.
Yeah,
First weapon that could fit that description was a Nazi weapon from the 40s.
this one, I believe.
I gotta do this thing.
The control. Ah, there we go.
Control.
Turn on the drill, and then we can
Quick,
go in.
into the driller.
Follow me.
Slowly into the drilling.
Sweet.
Sure you know where you're going?
Yep. Here's another one of those drunk guys.
I'm
miss me girl. Eyes like little kid, so sweet. Skins like silk, so soft.
They really do it over with the rumbling here. It's kind of interesting, but if you play this by yourself, the robot has some pretty snarky comments. One of them is he's talking about this drill, and he says, "Wow, this drill has excellent penetration power for such an antique machine."
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Would you like to take over?
Why not?
Alright, Dan will be taking second controller.
Okay.
Don't expect it to be any good, but have you jump back?
We'll be taking a small break here. Join us for the next level.